Welcome once again in online class. I hope all of you are well and good at your home. In previous class, we discussed some general properties of group 15 elements. Now, we are going to discuss chemical properties of group 15 elements. And the first one property is reactivity towards hydrogen. Okay. So, all the elements of group 15 reacts with hydrogen and form hydrides of EH3 type. All these elements where E represent elements of group 15, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth. And all these elements form hydrides of EH3 type such as NH3 known as ammonia, PH3 known as phosphine and ASH3 known as arginine, SbH3 known as stibine and BiH3 known as bismuthine. Okay. So all these elements react with hydrogen and form hydrides of EH3 type. Then moving to the formation of these hydrides, ammonia is prepared in laboratory when ammonium chlorides NH4Cl reacts with calcium hydroxide. It gives two molecules of ammonia as well as calcium chloride and the water molecule. This is the laboratory method of preparing ammonia, as well as there are some other methods, some industrial methods such as Haber process, which we perform for preparing ammonia in industrial or wider scale. Okay. So there are various methods for preparing these hydrides of group 15 elements. Now moving to the properties of hydrides. Properties of these hydrides. The first one property is thermal stability. Okay. So on going down to the group from nitrogen to bismuth, the thermal stability decreases, as you can see. And why this thermal stability decreases on going down to the group? As you know that in group 15 elements, there is all three type of elements such as non-metals, metalloids and metal. Here nitrogen and phosphorus are non-metals, arsenic and antimony are metalloids and bismuth is a typical metal. Okay. So the metal, non-metal and metalloids का जो bond formation होगी हाइड्रोजन के साथ वो increase होती है on going down to the group. Here metal hydrogen bond distance increases on going down to the group and bond energy decreases on going down to the group. That's why thermal stability decreases on going down to the group. Okay. So on going down to the group, the metal hydrogen bond increases, bond energy decreases. That's why thermal stability decreases on going down to the group. Then moving to the next one property, basic property. Okay. So in the hydrides of group 15 elements NH3, PH3, ASH3, SbH3 and BiH3, all these elements having a lone pair of electron. A lone pair of electron and they behave like a Lewis base. Okay, because of the presence of lone pair of electron in the hydrides of group 15 elements, they behave as a Lewis base. And in these hydrides of group 15 elements, NH3 is the strongest base. Strongest base, while PH3 is the weak base, phosphine is the weak base, and on going down to the group, the basicity decreases. Okay, so on going down to the group, the basicity decreases, or we can say that hydrides of arsenic, antimony and bismuth does not show basic character. Okay, they do not show basic character. So on going down to the group, we can say that basicity or basic character decreases. Now moving to the next one property, reducing character. Okay, so on going down to the group, the reducing character increases. As thermal stability decreases, then reducing characteristic increases on going down to the group. As thermal stability decreases, so it is easy to give them hydrogen, and the tendency of reducing character increases as thermal stability decreases on going down to the group. That's why reducing character increases on going down to the group. Okay. Then moving to the tendency to form hydrogen bond. For the hydrides of group 15 elements, then only nitrogen have tendency to form hydrogen bond among these hydrides of group 15. Nitrogen NH3 having a lone pair, and it forms hydrogen bond with another molecule of ammonia as follows. Okay, so only nitrogen have tendency to form hydrogen bond among the hydrides of group 15 elements. Okay, then moving to the next one point, boiling point. The boiling point of ammonia is higher than phosphine because ammonia have hydrogen bonds as interatomic forces. ओके, सो जो इंटरएटॉमिक फोर्सेस है, इंटरआयनिक फोर्सेस है, वो अमोनिया में एज हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड की वजह से होते हैं. एंड ऑन गोइंग डाउन टू दी फ्रॉम फॉस्फोरस टू बिस्मथ, अगर फॉस्फोरस टू बिस्मथ की बात करें, देन देयर इज अ प्रेजेंस ऑफ वीक वैन डर वाल फोर्सेस among these hydrides of group 15 elements, and van der Waals forces presence as a interatomic forces in between these hydrides. So on going from phosphorus to bismuth, as atomic size increases, van der Waals forces also increases on going from phosphorus to bismuth. So the boiling point also increases from phosphorus to bismuth, while ammonia have higher boiling points than phosphine, as ammonia have hydrogen bond as interatomic forces. Okay, so these are the properties of hydrides, and this is the chemical property of group 15 elements, the reactivity towards hydrogen. Okay, so moving on to the next one chemical property, that is reactivity towards oxygen. The next one chemical properties of group 15 elements, reactivity towards oxygen. All these elements of group 15, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth, reacts with oxygen and form oxides of type E2O3 and E2O5, trioxide and pentaoxide. Okay, so जो group 15 के सभी elements हैं वो ऑक्सीजन से रिएक्ट करते हैं और ऑक्साइड फॉर्मेशन करते हैं E2O3 and E2O5 टाइप के ऑक्साइड्स. And here we are mainly discuss oxides of nitrogen as well as their respective structures, because we know that nitrogen shows more than one oxidation state, and for at different oxidation state a nitrogen form different type of oxides. Okay, so at +1 oxidation state nitrogen form nitrous oxide N2O, and its structure is this. This is the structure of nitrous oxide N2O. And at +2 oxidation state, nitrogen form nitric oxide NO. And its structure is this. And at +3 oxidation state, nitrogen form nitrogen trioxide N2O3. Here is a lone pair of electron and a double bond and also a covalent bond. Okay, so this is nitrogen trioxide. At +4 oxidation state, nitrogen form nitrogen dioxide NO2. Okay, so here is the covalent bond and also a double bond. And at +5 oxidation state, nitrogen form dinitrogen tetraoxide N2O4. N2O4. A double bond on one side and a covalent bond on the another side. Okay, so this is at +5 oxidation state, dinitrogen tetraoxide, and at +6 oxidation state, it formed dinitrogen pentaoxide. Dinitrogen pentaoxide. Okay, so these are the oxides of nitrogen. Nitrogen at different oxidation state form different oxides, such as nitrous oxide at +1 oxidation state, nitric oxide at +2 oxidation state, nitrogen trioxide at +3 oxidation state, nitrogen dioxide at +4 oxidation state, dinitrogen tetraoxide at +5 oxidation state, dinitrogen pentaoxide at +6 oxidation state. Okay, so these are the respective structure also of these oxides of nitrogen, as well as we are going to discuss properties of oxides. Okay, now moving to the properties of these oxides of group 15 elements, then the oxides of nitrogen, mainly nitrous oxide and nitric oxide, these are neutral in nature. Okay, so oxides of nitrogen such as nitrous oxide and nitric oxides are neutral in nature. If we talk about the trioxide, then the trioxides of nitrogen, phosphorus and arsenic are also neutral in nature. And on going down to the group from nitrogen to bismuth, the acidic character decreases, and so bismuth, trioxide of bismuth is basic in nature. Basic in nature. On going down to the group, the trioxide of these elements from nitrogen to bismuth, the acidic character decreases, hence the trioxide of bismuth is basic in nature. Okay, this is for trioxide. Then if we talk about pentaoxides of these elements, then the pentaoxide of these elements is generally acidic in nature. ओके, सो जो पेंटा ऑक्साइड्स होते हैं इनके वो जनरली क्या होते हैं, एसिडिक इन नेचर होते हैं. एंड ऑन गोइंग डाउन टू द ग्रुप फ्रॉम नाइट्रोजन टू बिस्मथ, द पेंटा ऑक्साइड्स, द acidity of these penta oxide increases on going down to the group. अगर ट्राई ऑक्साइड्स की बात करें तो ट्राई ऑक्साइड्स का जो एसिडिक कैरेक्टर होता है वो डिक्रीज करता है ऑन गोइंग डाउन टू द ग्रुप. और अगर हम बात करें पेंटा ऑक्साइड की तो पेंटा ऑक्साइड ऑक्साइड जो इन एलिमेंट्स के फॉर्म होते हैं उनकी एसिडिक कैरेक्टर क्या होती है, इंक्रीज होती है ऑन गोइंग डाउन टू द ग्रुप। और साथ ही अगर स्टेबिलिटी की बात करें इन ऑक्साइड्स की, देन स्टेबिलिटी डिक्रीजेस ऑन गोइंग डाउन टू द ग्रुप। एसिडिटी तो इंक्रीज करती है पेंटा ऑक्साइड्स की, लेकिन उनकी स्टेबिलिटी डिक्रीज होती है ऑन गोइंग डाउन टू द ग्रुप। अगर ट्राई ऑक्साइड्स की बात करें, देन ट्राई ऑक्साइड्स जो है वो बेसिक दैट मीन्स उनकी एसिडिक कैरेक्टर डिक्रीज होते जाता है। और एट द एंड अगर बिस्मथ के लिए बात करें तो बिस्मथ का जो ट्राई ऑक्साइड होता है वो बेसिक होता है नेचर में। और ट्राई ऑक्साइड की बात करें अगर नाइट्रोजन, फास्फोरस और आर्सेनिक के, तो दीज आर न्यूट्रल इन नेचर, वो न्यूट्रल होते हैं नेचर में। एंड oxides of nitrogen such as nitrous oxide and nitric oxide are neutral in nature. Okay, so these are the properties of oxide of group 15 elements, and this is the reactivity of group 15 elements towards oxygen. Okay, then moving to the next one, chemical properties of group 15 elements. Now moving to the third one, chemical properties of group 15 elements, reactivity towards halogen. Okay, so all these elements of group 15 show reactivity towards halogen and form a series of halides such as EX3 and EX5. Here E denotes nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth, and X represent chlorine, bromine, fluorine, etc. Other halogens को represent करता है. Okay, then if we talk about the trihalides, EX3 type of halides, then except trihalides of nitrogen, all the other halides of this group are stable. ओके, नाइट्रोजन के हैलाइड्स को छोड़कर, ट्राई हैलाइड्स को छोड़कर जो अदर एलिमेंट हैलाइड फॉर्म करेंगे, ट्राई हैलाइड फॉर्म करेंगे सच एज PCl3 एंड AsCl3, तो ये क्या होंगे, स्टेबल होंगे। ओनली NF3 इज स्टेबल इन केस ऑफ ट्राई हैलाइड्स ऑफ नाइट्रोजन। ओनली NF3 ही क्या रहता है, स्टेबल होता है ऑफ ट्राई हैलाइड्स ऑफ नाइट्रोजन। Then if we talk about pentahalide, EX5 kind of halides, then nitrogen does not form pentahalides because nitrogen have absence of d orbitals. नाइट्रोजन में क्या होती है, d ऑर्बिटल की एब्सेंस होती है, जिसकी वजह से वो पेंटाहैलाइड को फॉर्म नहीं करता है। और जो अदर एलिमेंट्स हैं इस ग्रुप के, फास्फोरस, आर्सेनिक, एंटीमनी एंड बिस्मथ, वो क्या करेंगे, पेंटाहैलाइड फॉर्म करेंगे। ओके, सो दिस इज द रिएक्टिविटी ऑफ ग्रुप 15 एलिमेंट्स टुवर्ड्स halogen. They form a series of halides such as trihalides and pentahalide, in which trihalides of nitrogen are unstable, while only one halide of nitrogen such as trifluoronitrogen, nitrogen का जो एक halide है NF3, वो ही क्या रहता है, स्टेबल होता है। and nitrogen does not form pentahalides as it is there is an absence of d orbital in nitrogen. Okay, so moving to the next one, chemical properties of group 15 chemical properties of group 15 elements. The fourth one chemical property is oxy acid, formation of oxy acid. Okay, so except bismuth, all other elements of this group such as nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic and antimony form oxy acids. And the example of oxy acid is HNO2, nitrous acid and HNO3, nitric acid, acids of oxy acids of nitrogen. We are familiar with nitric acid in laboratory. Okay, so except bismuth, all other elements form oxy acids such as nitrous acid and nitric acid. Then moving to the another chemical property, reactivity towards metal. Okay, so all these elements of group 15 reacts with metal, different metal, to form their binary compounds, exhibiting they have -3 oxidation state. ओके, सो -3 ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट में जितने भी एलिमेंट्स है ग्रुप 15 में, दे reacts with different metal to form their binary compounds such as calcium nitride. Okay, so this is the binary compound of nitrogen at -3 oxidation state, calcium nitride. Such as calcium nitride, other elements also reacts with different metals to form their binary compound. This is calcium nitride. Okay, so these are the chemical properties of group 15 elements, such as reactivity towards hydrogen, reactivity towards halogen, reactivity towards oxygen, and reactivity towards metal, as well as formation of oxy acids. Okay, so that's all for today. I will meet you in my next video. Thank you.